Has alluded to, most of us in politics have spent the last few weeks discussing care and people's right to care and how we care for our families and how we care in the home. And I'm wondering, could we get an update in that regard on, in light of the fact that we know that a very large proportion and a very large majority of older people would like to stay in their home as long as possible, the programme for government commitment on a statutory right to home care?
Thank you very much for your question, and it's interesting as we talk about care all this week, and I was only saying to the Taoiseach last night that my budget for older people and mental health is 3.9 billion, and every single cent of that is spent on care, home care, daycare, Meals on Wheels, supporting people to age in place in nursing homes, and then those with enduring mental health conditions and those with challenges in relation to their mental health. In relation to your specific question, statutory home care scheme, so there's a couple of elements that we need to do. So the funding has been provided to hire the 126 inter-eye advisors. Unfortunately, there's always unintended consequences because a lot of the public health nurses are going for those posts, and we're seeing gaps there. But the other piece is the legislative piece, which I'm delighted to say we're moving on at the moment, and I'm hoping to bring it in the next session in relation to the legislative piece, because it's really important that we have standards for home care, and I've had a word with the whip in relation to that, and it'll be in the next session.